Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock 3. Got a lot to do today, but I'm going to start with doing a little bit of quest rewards here, see what we can get. We got a Sigil of Holding, some blood magic stuff. That's cool. This add-on gave us an armory cabinet. I made the alternator. Gave me a machine frame, mechanical arm. Gave you some blaze mesh. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. And then the battery. Ugh. Okay, that was a waste of time. There's a few things in MISC I can make, miscellaneous. And then also I think we can finish off create real quick. So let's get those done just so they're out of the way and get some nice green check marks. So we want to make the train casings here for these last three things from create. And they take a brass casing with a sturdy sheet. The sturdy sheet is just a obsidian dust where you take lava and then you press it twice. And this is one of the main reasons I didn't use conveyor belts in this room, is because some things just you don't want to like have to do multiple steps. So I can actually just get away with a single press hitting this thing twice. So let's get some obsidian. And I have a funny story with this, but we will I don't want that. I want a sturdy plate. Thank you to the users that have told me I need to hit Control-Shift-Click, and that lets me craft things that I already have. So let's just start 10 of those, and you'll see it's going to put the obsidian dust on here, lava it, and then it's going to stomp it twice, and then it'll suck it back in. So I just have an item thing moving anything in here over there. It's got a filter, so it only moves the uncompressed obsidian sheets, and then there's an importer down there that just grabs the sturdy casings off there. So yeah, we can. I don't like these bright yellow things in there. I probably just need to use refined storage cables everywhere if I'm gonna do it like this, but whatever, it works. So then we got sturdy sheets, and I don't have the actual train casings automated, but I'm not gonna be planning on making a ton of these. So if we make a compass, there's some train stations. How do we not have these? Oh my gosh, I gotta like all the way back to the beginning of the pack and make some of this stuff here. Okay. I think I made the diamond paper version. Yeah. So let's put that in there. There we go. Get one of those real quick and finish the train signal. I actually get 4 of those. And the last, not least, the train observer. Doesn't really matter. Any pressure plate will work. And there we go. All right. Does that finish off the whole series? Oh no, we're missing something still. What are we missing? Check. Oh, the blaze burner. Okay. Yeah, we can't get that for... We go back to the nether to get that. Diamond Paxel. Okay. So let me tell you my funny story about that obsidian dust. I went to go put obsidian in here. And accidentally, instead of clicking with the obsidian that was in my hands, I put my pickaxe in this little block, which transferred it over here and put my pickaxe into the grinder. It was turned on at the time, and it just completely deleted it. So don't put your tools in here or they will be gone. There's no way to get them back unless you restore back up. So I had to make a new tool. This one is Manilian pickhead, a heptazine tool handle, and a cobalt tool binding. It's got tons of things: diamond, hastiest, insatiable, lightweight, netherite, piercing, and momentum. I don't know. It's got a lot of ability. It goes really fast. That's all that matters. And I put, I think, like some leatherite. This is on the hodl still. I need to upgrade that one. But that's got Manilian and heptazine as well. Cool. Heptazion? I don't know. I don't know what the reference is, what that metal is, or whatever, but... Okay, so that takes care of these 3 blocks and the sturdy sheet. Let's look at this temp pad. I think this is from Loki. It's a teleportation device, and it's actually cooler than the one we have right now. So we're going to need to get a beacon, which we can get easy. I want some tinted glass, which comes from amethyst shards, and then a redstone lamp. And we get one of those. Let's see. So how does this guy work? I think we right click. There's options. So we can select a color. Let's make it bright yellow. Maybe that color yellow. How do I get back? Escape. There we go. Then we can run a program. and we add a new location. So let's come right here to our, basically our base here, right click, run program, new location, call this home, and add it. Okay, so now if we are anywhere else in the world, let's say we're way down here, and we want to get home, we can right click and say run program home, and hit teleport, and it's going to open a door that we then walk through. Is that a cool graphic or what? That is beautiful. I like that. So that doesn't take any power or anything. It's got a timer, so you can only use it every 3 minutes. But now we have one of those. Okay. So that was in miscellaneous. And then that gave us some ender tanks. Those are always useful. Then let's make the Hearthstone. This is also another teleportation device. We're going to need some polished deep slate. We ran out of cobbled deep slate. Okay, do I have any just normal deep slate? It's probably in here. Oh, yeah, I've got cobbled, so give me 4 of these. Take those, make them into polished. Okay. And with polished, we need a block of amethyst. Oops, we can make the Hearthstone. Okay. That, because we've already defined our home, I think we can basically just hold this down. And it'll teleport us to our actual home, which is way up here. Okay, something weird happened in my cave, guys. You gotta come look at this. There's this new room that I was digging out, and somehow we have like a path to the sky. Look at this. Wow. Oh, apparently it's raining. Oh, that was like so undramatic effect. There's supposed to be like the sun and the clouds, but apparently it's raining right now. You just can't tell. So this is a sky block, and it basically just makes, it's like an X-ray. It just makes the sky visible. But it's very ugly and brown and dull right now, so that kind of sucks. This was my attempt to decorate and make something look cool, but these vines like grow on the ceiling, which kind of ruin the effect, but I don't know. This is going to be a room where we'll do some Botania in just a little bit. Anyway, down at the end there, you can see I removed the passive mob spawning area, and we're instead going to spawn a wither right there, right in the middle of our base. Ooh, that's exciting. Looks like this Hearthstone just has durability, so it's got like 64 uses. Cool. I probably won't end up using that one. Actually, we should probably just go like here and go set home. There we go. Okay, so that's that. So let's talk about the Wither. First, when we spawn him, we don't want him to get out or do anything. And so we're going to use this stasis chamber that we almost have enough to build. And when you power this one, it's just going to provide like a super slowing effect everywhere around it. So let's get that going. I'm going to need some way to power it. And, oh yeah, I've got a basement room here. So stasis chamber and powered. Okay, so that will create a very slow area right above. Flying doesn't always work for me. That's okay. Nope, nope, up there. So I guess we could probably demonstrate this if we walk into this area. Is it going to apply it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh man, we're stuck. We can't move. So let me turn this off. And then that will do it. So that's going to completely trap the wither. Cool. And I guess we could just, well, I guess we want to build around him first. We want to, I've done this in other packs where I've done a laser drill and you just drill the bedrock or the void and you get stuff. But this apparently we're going to laser drill the wither. So if we look at the purple lens here, actually what we want to, what we're after is ether. So there's ether gas right here. We have a recipe for that. And if we look at the laser drill, it says we need a pink lens over the wither. So yeah, that's cool. And we're gonna get a tiny bit of leather things. It works in all biomes as long as you're from -64 to 256, which so anywhere basically. So let's get some soul sand. Need 4 of that. And some wither skulls. 3 there. Okay. Then we're gonna need the actual ore laser base. No, we don't want the ore laser base. We want the fluid laser base, right? We're not getting ores. There it is. Okay. Fluid laser base. Do we have everything we need? Oh, we do. Cool. All right, and then we're going to need a purple lens, which is pretty easy. I think we've gotten other lenses just from bees or from other quest rewards. So purple laser base or laser lens is easy. Then we want some laser drills. I'm going to just start with 4, but we can upgrade and get a bunch more. Because normally these had to like aim directly at the thing. Oh, we just finished. Hey, passive resources completed. Cool. I need to craft some of those, and I need 3 more of these. So if we go machine frame, craft 3 of those, go. Don't come in the fastest, do they? Yeah, they're coming in though. Maybe. There's 2. Nice and slow. Come on, 1 more. There we go. Okay. So they don't have, oh my gosh, I'm missing other stuff. They don't have to be line of sight is what I'm saying. They don't have to point directly at here. I need like a bunch more of these. I'm just going to get a ton of them. I don't have to worry about it. Pistons. Give me a ton of those. I don't have to worry about those. Okay. We good? Why did it take my other ones? I like literally just shoved them in here out of my inventory. Okay. So we're going to put this in here. And because the wither is not actually going to be alive, we're going to stasis him before he even actually finishes his summoning. We should be okay. So we'll do that. Can't fly. Okay, I don't have any EMC on me. All right, I'm not going to finish that, but basically that is like that. Now we want to drill him here. It's going to get dark for a sec. Don't want it there? No, I think that's 2. 1 block up. Okay. And then we'll do like here a laser drill. We're gonna have to change the direction, but that. Something like that. Okay. How do we spin these around? Will the crescent hammer work? Yes. There we go. And you can see it's showing its area of effect. We had it, but it's not doing it right. But yeah, these just have to be pointed in the general direction of it. You can have like tons of these. And the more we add, the faster it's going to drain ether out of the wither. Okay, that is a good for now. We just need to actually power these things. So let me craft a few more gates. I need to get these on autocraft, don't I? What? Yeah, these work. Okay. So let's just put it on the back in case we add more. Okay, and then we need to apply our purple lens right there. There we go. All right, it's doing something. All right, it says not hovering with a tank. I don't know what that means. But these now have power and they're providing it to them. Like we've got upgrades here, so we could probably get like efficiency and speed upgrades. Okay. I'm not, it's weird. The error message, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, I guess, oh, if I was hovering over a tank, like with a tank, like a bucket, I could pick it out. I think that's what it's telling me. All right, so it's not doing anything right now because there's no wither, but if I put this final head on here, there should be. But I have to turn that stasis thing on and trap him without myself getting trapped. Huh. Maybe I'll just... I'll form him and then I'll jump down real quick. Yeah. Oh, this is silly. I'm releasing a wither at my base, guys. Can you believe it? Like, really? Is this gonna work? Here we go. Go down. Go down. Enabled. Okay, he should be stasis there. Maybe? Yes? Okay, I think we're good. Whew! Okay, you know what I didn't do, though, is figure out some way to get the liquid out of there. Because I don't know the range of that stasis chamber. Okay, he's all sideways. I want him to look at me. Ugh. How weak is that? That sucks. Okay. And is he gonna make noises like that this whole time? Oh gosh. Okay. Let's make some stairs to try and get above him. Just like worried I'm gonna get stasised. Okay. I should have looked at the area of effect of that stasis block. It doesn't look like I'm getting affected up here. All right, so that's our light, which means that the stasis block is right there. And look, we've got some other ether gas, 70 millibuckets. Oh man. Okay, so we need some upgrades, but luckily we have now access to it, and he's stuck there. Cool. We will have to like muffle his sounds and everything. So let's get a... I guess we can get an ender tank. Sure. Just 2 is plenty. What color is ether? It's kind of a bright white, bluish. I don't know. Oh, I need. Let's go with like light gray cyan, something like that. Of course, I got 1 when I needed 2. Okay. All right, so take this one, put it up on top of him. I don't know if this will auto export or not. Doesn't appear to be. If I spin this, no. Let me get my magnet on because I'm gonna need to break this. Break the light too. So instead, let's put this right here, and we'll get fluid cable. Okay. Then we need our crescent wrench to tell that to extract. Is that going in here? There we go. All right, so that'll work. Let me just put our light back. Put it right there. I do not want to fall in there. I will be stuck with the wither forever. Okay, let's get some upgrades. So these are foregoing, so we can craft these. I want 4, let's do 5 speed upgrades. Let's do processing. Probably just need 4 of those. And then efficiency will make 5. And then range. I don't think range will matter. It would have mattered on the stasis chamber, but I don't think we have an issue with the stasis chamber. One thing we need to make sure is this area is chunk loaded. Cool, it is. All right. That if I ever teleported away in the stasis chamber or their power just went off and he just escaped, that would be bad. I thought there'd be cool more particles, but maybe because I have particles turned down, that's not working. I don't know. All right, so we got all those. Come up here. I put power on everything, right? Yeah. Just open up a little bit of space up here. Okay, so let's start with the main one. We'll give 1 of each. Okay, speed didn't have effect. Whoa, that's a lot of processing though. So maybe it seems to be going faster, right? It won't take more efficiency, it won't take a speed, but it was taking processing. I don't know. I think the 1 was making it work. No, it's not. Okay. Does this even do anything? No, it doesn't seem to do anything either. All right. This one, will you take a speed? You will. Hey, that works better. Efficiency, processing. Cool. Tiptoe around here. All right, now that those are all upgraded, now do you have any effect with like an efficiency upgrade? No, not really. I don't know. We'll leave it in there. We made one. Okay, let's clean up our mess. Poor Wither. He's so sad. All right, and let's go see how much ether we've made. First, I want to go to Muffler and hit Recent. And can we search for something about the Wither? Wither spawn, Wither hurt, probably. Muffle that. Death, shoot, spawn. Maybe ambient as well. There we go, that was it. Okay, it was ambient Wither sound. Okay, so he's muffled and he is being drained of all of his stuff. Cool. How much are we getting? Oh, we have a full tank already? Wow, nice. No, okay. It's just because it's gas, it fills up the whole thing, but it's really only 1 bucket. Okay, so let's take that. And I want to get a, let's put it in a singularity. One of these, yeah. We can upgrade this later to better stuff if we find that we need more of this. But down here, I've got like lava being generated. All I'm doing is I've got a exporter with a crafting upgrade, telling it to craft lava buckets, and that's using the egg recipe. And then that is importing into here, so it's putting lava buckets there. the fluid tank from, is this Mechanism or what is this from? Yeah, Mechanism, has a spot for a bucket where it'll drain in there, and then the empty bucket will be sucked out with this importer. So that's creating my lava. I switched water to do the same, so I don't have to use the aqueous accumulator. So let's do something very similar. And we'll just put our singularity for our ether gas right there. This can be just right on top and say drain into there. Perfect. And then we're going to need some cables. And then a storage bus. I want to put the storage bus on here. Oops. An external storage. Cool. Well, now, good thing I looked over here. So it was there. I'll go there. I need to set this to fluids. And this is connected. Is this one set to fluids? Yes. So if I get my fluid grid, so we've got 2 buckets of other gas, 32,000 water, yeah, 32,000 of everything else. Latex is a little short. Why are we not maxed out on latex? That's interesting to me. Isn't this the same singularity? Oh, what is this being used? You're not using... Oh, I did just craft a bunch of stuff with it. Are these turned off or something? What is going on here? Something is up with the latex processing. I break a block or something? What the heck? Did I never connect these? No. What? Those are fluid pipes, but they're not doing anything. What did I do? I don't know. Did someone catch that? Like, did I just like completely forgot? These must have worked at some point. How did the stuff get in the tank in the first place? Oh, it's probably only was looking at these ones? I have no idea. Problem is I have to like break all this blockage. But I tried to like save space or make it efficient with just one placer. I should have just made these in a straight line. Yeah, I'm probably gonna redo these here so they're just easier to wire. Okay, are you actually filling that thing up now? Yes, you are. Okay, well that's fixed and we're at 3.69 buckets of that. So let's go now that we have that. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping I could just look down there and see the wither just staring at me, but he's like looking over to the side now. That's a bummer. We did get that for a tier 4 cobble gen. Finish this one off for a vector plate. Oh, that's exciting. And let's see now. If we make another deformation, no, what is the stupid name of this? Oh, I'm never gonna find it. It starts with a D, right? That might help. Oh, come on. What was the name of this stupid thing? I could probably look in here. Dissolution chamber. That's it. Oh, we have another one. Cool. It's just sitting there ready for us. It did start with a D, and this is the mod, so I can A that to get that ready. We'll come down here and put this one right. What's we put exporters there? I think it's an exporter, but we'll put that right there. And we'll give it some sort of power. Okay. And oops, F3 exporter. One of these days I'll put everything on autocraft, but not right now. All right, so you're going to be fluids, and we'll get some ether. Put fluids in there. There it goes. I love how it floats to the top because it's a gas. That is so cool. Very smart. All right, run all the way back down here now. And we'll get a crafter after we put cable here. Oh, there it was. Okay. Wow, we are missing so much. I swear I made a ton of quartz enriched iron. I don't know where this stuff is going, guys. But I always just make a few extra every time you make something, right? So you'll go there. Cool. And now let's go get some patterns for that guy. What do we make with the ether? I know I wanted to get it, but I don't know if I really looked at what I needed it for, right? So if we hit use on that, we'll go to the dissolution chamber. Again, it was the infinity nuke. Oh, it was a supreme machine frame. That was what we really wanted out of it. Yeah, that's the only thing we're going to like mass craft. So let's do that. Shift click out that and make a recipe. Cool. All right, and we should just be able to go to this guy. And this is it's probably just the empty one that has nothing in it. All right. All right, so now can we make the super machine frame supreme? Looks like we can. I probably should have done it while I was down there, but we're gonna be done by the time I get down here. Nope, it's making it. Cool. Go and give you a speed upgrade. There we go. All right. We're not pulling out anything because we're supposed to say this output needs to push right. Okay, into the interface. Awesome. So we can make supreme machine frames now. What do we need in these? Just speed? Is that the only thing we put in there? Oh, efficiency as well. I need 2 of those. Being made in here, right? Yep. Can I grab it real quick? Yeah, snuck it, yeah. But I didn't get the other one. There it is. Okay. I am also going to get another feral lantern and place it down here because that one is apparently too far away to light this room up. Or it's already lit up enough, but just not great. I don't know. Okay, so what can we do with supreme machine frames now? We can make the Wither Builder. Don't care about that one because I don't need the Wither. Supreme Black Hole Unit holds 2 billion items. That's awesome. And the tank, 2 billion millibuckets. So that's 2 million buckets. We've got the generators, some of the better ones. And then the black hole controller. I think that lets you see what's in the other blocks. I don't know. It's almost like a drawer controller. And then this reactor, which I have no idea what it does. So maybe we didn't need this after all. Like, we'll find a reason for it, I guess. But we do have to make a few of these. So maybe we can just craft them real quick. Oh, I've got it. So what does it want? It wants the animal feeder and animal baby separator. have all this stuff? Okay, there's the animal feeder. There's the animal baby separator. Get everything I don't need back in there. Okay, so that was a quest. So this one is the crop farm. We need the plant sower and plant gatherer. So we need 2 of these, 1 of those. Okay, that's the gatherer. The sower needs a pity. If we ever make a farm, that'll come in useful. The mycelial, it just wants any of them. So what's the cheap one? I don't know. Metalagic. Mycelial. The furnace one looks pretty cheap. So I think you can go control click on that. No, that's not gonna work. All right. So what was that? That was the basic. This one here. What? Don't have nether bricks? How can I not have nether bricks? Can I turn these into bricks? There's got to be a way, right? Huh. And I don't have any netherrack. I might have netherrack in here. Nether bricks. There's some netherrack. Okay. Let's go get some bricks. And I'm just gonna actually grab like, yeah, that's good. Okay. I still haven't hooked up these chests and these machines to refined storage and auto crafting. I should do that, huh? Because they're so fast. I use them like once in a blue moon. It's like, oh, I need to craft something. Let's run down the hallway. All right. So again, craft me one of these. And then we can make our mycelial. Okay. And then the wither builder. And that one's going to take the advanced one. Look, we have everything. Cool. Yay. Oops, keep it in my inventory real quick. Done. What else do you require? You can get the rewards for these. Speed upgrades, dielectric casing, a mob imprisonment tool. That's cool. I probably could just craft that so fast though, but doesn't matter. A world transporter and a fluid transporter. I have no idea what these are. This. Okay. Hoppers. There. I'll never need hoppers again. He says. That should complete the chapter. Nice. Chapter finished. Done. It just loves giving me cobble gens. Mechanism energy upgrade. Cool, that's awesome. And that chapter's done. All right, let's start into Botania then. We're probably not gonna get too far. We'll maybe at least get into some altar stuff and that kind of thing, but maybe we can get all the way to Terra Steel. So the first thing we do, floral fertilizer is normally first, but we got some in a quest reward. Glortal, that's not right. So my floral fertilizer, I'm also going to grab just some normal bone meal. And let's go and craft the pedestal while we are here. No, that's not the pedal. What's the stupid thing called? Pedal apothecary, right? That's what it is. Okay, I don't know what I'm typing. There it is. Do we want any cool looking one? The talc petal apothecary. That one's cool. Mossy. Nope. Let's just make talc. I don't have talc. All right, to get that, I'm going to need some kind of petal, so we can craft that later. I'm going to need some water up there. And let's head on up to our new room. Okay, so first thing, let's create our apothecary area here. Now there's a cool new thing in Minecraft where blocks can exist like in the water, and this mod was updated to support that. But let's first spam all these flowers. Once it looks good and filled in, we just take any tool and there we go. Looks like it wasn't quite in the range. There we go. Okay, and we can turn all of these into their petal form. There's no point in having the flower form at all. I think we got every color. Less of some than the rest. But once you have one petal, you don't need any more flowers because we're gonna just craft them. So let's take something we didn't get a lot of that we'll need, like orange, right? We need a lot of orange. We can throw them on the ground. They're really hard to see, but they're little tiny little particles, and we can bone meal them up so they're giant. You used to have to shear these, but I've been told you no longer do, and that is the case. And if we put those in there, now we get 8. So we started with 2 and we got to 8, so that's pretty cool. So we just have to make sure that we always keep at least 1 on hand, and we can get infinite with bone meal. Yeah, you definitely at one point had to use shears on those, but you no longer do. Maybe we should do some light blue since we're kind of low on those. Okay. All right, so that's that. Let's get our apothecary now. Sounds good. It's using yellow. So as I was saying, blocks can now exist in the water. So we could put it up here and bucket water in there. There's no real good way to pipe it, but you can just stick it in the water. Look, it fills up automatically. That's so cool. Let's just follow the quest line for a second. So now it wants pure daisies. That is 4 whites in there. And do we have a lot of white? Did we not get white? Oh my goodness, like the one we need the most of all, we did not get. Wow, okay. That's fine. Let's get some more floral fertilizer then. It's just any dye with bone meal, any 4 dye, and we've got plenty of dye. So, oh, that was probably too much. All right, I see a white. I see a white. There's at least 1 white here. Pain in the butt is doing this, though. It's probably an auto crafting, but whatever. And last one. And I'm just gonna get a lot of white really quick because we'll make quite a few of these. Whoops. Made some grass. All right. Let me get rid of all this junk I just got. Actually, we'll need some seeds. All right, I'm gonna need white seeds and an open hand. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, drop a seed, and we're good. And now if I just open hand it and then drop seed, open hand, drop a seed, open hand, drop seed. Okay, so that's a bunch of those. Why would I want to? Oh, I finally got the repair talisman. Oh my goodness, it's been So long. So this now will consume EMC, I believe, from our inventory and repair gear. Is it doing it? Let me get something that has EMC on it. Consumable EMC, so like Blaze probably work. Are you gonna go up? Maybe it's just the ones on our bar? Maybe it's only vanilla items? Maybe I need to turn it on. Huh. Let's try redstone. Okay, it did consume that. I swore this thing just like repaired stuff. Maybe it's just super slow? I don't know. Oh well, we don't have time for that. The next thing I want to do is get some stuff, actual Botania stuff. So let's get some kind of chest here. I asked for an iron, not a trapped iron chest, just a normal one's fine, please. Okay. And we can put that right here. Put all the petals in there, some seeds. Okay. Put that back. Yeah, it's a bummer on this. I don't know how to make it work. But we've got pure daisies, so we're gonna need a bunch of wood. Not wood, oak, that'll work. And we need a bunch of stone. I'm gonna teach, I'll have to do some auto crafting with stone somehow. But we'll go ahead and put like one there, one there. Let's see, it needs that right there and right there. Okay. Do that one with stone. This is just to get our initial items. We can automate this later. Cool. Still like ugly. If I break one of these and then put it back, will it fix it? Nope, it's just overcast, rainy, snowy something. It's interesting it doesn't turn to night though. You'd think it would turn night. Taking a little bit longer than I'm used to. Come on. I can't move on till you finish. There she goes. Okay. Take all of that. And here goes our wood. Brilliant. Okay. So with that done, that should finish. Nope, we need a mana pool. So mana pool is just like that, but one of these. Oh no, that's right. That's a mana pool. And then also wants a mana spreader. Oh, that's why we need the feather for, huh? Or the petal. Cool. Done and done. If we make some twigs, I needed 3 of them. And 2 petals. Let's get purple and yellow. There we go. I must have had a twig from some place. we can now get some mana. Yay. I'm going to move you out of the way. Put that down there. Okay, to get our first flower, let's get an endoflame. And that one is brown, brown, red, light gray. Brown, brown, red, light gray. Let's make 2. Okay. There we go. So if we put these here, put the spreader aiming this way, I think. There we go. And then we just need to drop some things on the ground that these can eat. I think blaze meshes are the highest thing I've got. Eat it. You don't want to eat it? No? Okay. Maybe they don't eat blaze meshes. What can they eat? Can they just eat regular blaze rods? Fine. Maybe they're just being stubborn. Okay, let's go way old school and just do blocks of coal then. Here, one for you, one for you. Eat it. Link that to there. Oh, you're not linked to that? Oh, I needed to put, I know what, I'm supposed to put the spreader down first so that when you place them, they're like, oh, I know what spreader you want. No? There, finally, my goodness. They were stubborn. And we got some mana. Cool. So that probably would have worked. While we're waiting on that mana to come in, let's get some refined constructors and deconstructors. So I'm going to need 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay. And I have a thing coming right there. So if I do a log there and stone there, constructor, constructor, you place logs, you place stone. Okay. Then deconstructor, destructor, whatever. And you are allowed to get living wood, and that's a whitelist. And you are allowed to get living rock, also a whitelist. Cool. And then we can just put a daisy by both of these, and they should go. Backpack, where's my cable? All right, so that should very slowly automate that. But I mean, as we're doing other things, it'll just craft them for us. Sounds good to me. You guys need some more? Yeah, hungry for more? Let's try the blaze mesh this time. Oops. I think they're still on cooldown, if I'd have to guess. Maybe not. See how our automation work. Awesome. Definitely won't be a room I can use my magnet in, that's for sure. But yeah, we want to just like get tons and tons of mana, so this is all easy. So I'll make a ton of endoflames off camera and figure out a way to automatically drop those on a timer. What's the next things it wants us to do? All right, so we want to get a runic altar, which needs a mana diamond or a mana pearl. Basic flux storage, thank you. Hey, a diamond chest, cool. Oh, what am I putting these in here for? Dang it. Meant to put those in here. Okay. Diamond. There, we got one. Craft that up. That. There's our altar. And we got new chapters in the Botanica unlocked. Awesome. Are you really still doing stuff? I guess it is. These are still working off their coal blocks. Do you have any recipes saved? No, it's forgotten everything. I do need to make more brown. Brown, brown, red, light gray. All right, here's a few more. Yeah, so blaze messages do work. Are you overloaded with that many? No, he's got no problem with that. Okay, cool. And we got a little bit of mana. Awesome. So the next thing it wants us to go is right to the agglomeration plate, which needs a ton of the different runes. And we do need a block of mana still. Can I do... Oops. Go in here. Block of iron. Not that much. Oh, I could have just grabbed the one that's already in there that we probably got from a quest reward. But we will need this, so... Oh, not enough. Fine. I'm just gonna cheat. Doom. Nice. Leave some bone meal in there. I'll probably be like, where's my bone meal? No, I have billions of bone meal. I don't need that. You guys repairing it all? They are not. This thing is not doing anything. Maybe if I put it in my belt. Where's a belt? Okay, now are you gonna work? I don't know. So yeah, all these, they're gonna need mana powder, which is redstone. Could probably drop a little bit of that in there. Cool. Ooh, we'll put cap locks on. Get a few of these. Oh, we're out of mana already. What about a pearl? Fine. Okay. Well, I'm going to just do some more off-camera stuff, just build up a ton more end of flames and get a bunch of spreaders and pools full so we can move forward with that. This was a double length episode, wasn't it? Cool. Well, hope everybody enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. We'll keep doing Botania and see where else we can go with this. Thanks for watching. Bye.